Hey guys, it's Weds. In the Edge of Fate, if you want to get the catalyst for Choir of One, you need to complete the same mission that you complete to get the exotic, which is the Encore mission. Most importantly, I want you to take a look at those two clips. Now, the first clip is when I got the exotic for the first time. And as you can see, you also get a catalyst with it. And the second clip is when I obtain another catalyst. And you can see that you get the intrinsic perk and also the catalyst. Now, another thing that you need to notice that is common between those two clips is the fact that I got the A rating. So, if you want to get either the exotic or the catalyst for the exotic, then you need to make sure that you try to get an A. Now, I've heard a lot of comments where people say they got A, they don't get it. I don't know why you get A and don't get it. I don't know what Bungie is doing. But my suggestion is to make sure you always shoot for the A grade. Also make sure that you meet the threshold. Look at the score that is predicted and then make sure that you get that score. And most importantly, make sure you do the mission as quick as possible. Also, in those two clips that I showed you, you can see that we have at least 35 minutes. They give you about an hour to complete the mission, so do it as fast as you can. And the faster you do it, the better grade that you are going to have. Having said all of that, once you obtain the catalyst, then you need to make your way to the Enclave. So we're going to go to the Enclave real quick. To go to the Enclave, just go to the World tab and then just tap your D-pad down if you are on controller and then go to the Sabaton's Throne World. And here you can see the Enclave. Now, in the Enclave, as you can see where we are here, then you're going to go in here. Now, I'm doing this way because I know there are a lot of new players and there are some returning players. So this is why we're doing it like that. So you're a veteran, you already know everything. So you're going to come here, approach the relic. If this is your first time with the gun, then you have to shape the gun. So you're going to go to shape and you can see it from auto rifle. And then you're going to see that Choir of One is here. Just click on it. And go through the process of doing it. And this is the intrinsic perk that you get. So just make sure you apply this on there. So go through this process right here. Now, the second time when you want to add the catalyst to it, what you need to do on your gun that is already shaped, you are going to go to reshape. But before you do that, just make sure that the gun is not equipped. Just switch the gun with something else and make sure that the gun is not locked. So I have to unlock the gun in order for me to be able to do it, because if not, it is not going to let you do it. So go to reshape and then you're going to click on the gun. Here you're going to see your first step is to equip the intrinsic perk, and there are different versions of it. So the latest version is 4. I left this just for the purpose of this video. That's why I never equipped it. So now I am going to equip it. So this is the latest version of the intrinsic perk. And then from there, you are going to add new perks to it that you just acquire from completing the mission with your A grade or however you get this thing. So there are different ones to choose. I am not going to tell you what to pick from the pool. So you just pick whatever is going to make you happy. So for me, I picked this one, so that's it. And I also pick this one, and that's it. And then this, you don't have a choice. This part of the gun, that's what makes the gun work. And then for the other perks, you get those options that you get dropped. And the first one was subsistence. Ideally, for most people, that's the first one you get when you get the gun. And then for the second one, you should get the destabilizing rounds refit. And for the last one, you are going to get the Onslaught refit. So that is the latest catalyst that you will get once you complete the mission. So in total, you should at least complete the mission 4 times before you can get all the catalysts. And then once you get that, and then if that's what you want to do, just put the best one that you like, and then you put it on there. And then for the last column, just pick a stock for it, whichever one that makes you happy. Just go ahead and do it. So whatever makes you happy, that's what you are going to do. So once you pick all those things, and then your last step is to go and shape it, or although you are in the reshape, but the option is to shape it. So it says finalize shape right there. And then you just click and press and hold it. And then that's how you reshape the gun, and then you get the final versions of the catalyst. And then as you can see on mine, whenever I look at it, this is what it looks like. Now, the last thing I'm going to say is that this is the Edge of Fate. So I don't know when you are going to watch this. Now, there is a possibility that if you go into the world and then you go to the Legend tab, and here you can see there are exotic missions that are in rotation. And as you can see right here, the Encore exotic mission is in rotation. So if you go and complete the mission in this rotation, and then I don't know how it is working in this set because I don't do this mission. I just go through the portal and do it. But know that it can come here and be in rotation. So these rotate, but those two, this one right here on the right and the left, I've never seen them rotate. So just come here and look. If you want to do this version of the mission, then you can come and do it here. As you can see, it is right here as well. Anyway, that's all we have. Hopefully this helps you out. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.